Hey guys, this is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A. Neo Scholar, and I just filmed the whole vlog of my room tour, and I didn't click record. So let's try it again. Well, I'm happy y'all here. I'm gonna show you my studio and home studio, and I wasn't gonna record this again, but since we're here, and let's do it. We're gonna walk over here and start where my memorabilia. So yeah, this is the fraternity I'm in. I got this bucket hat when I cross. I'm the number four, and it's the paddle. I got some other stuff, but like, this made sense. I'm my name is Hermes, but I was Big Brother Flash when I crossed, so that's why I have the Flash. And I love the Wally West character. Like when he went, black, I was like, oh shit, there's a black Flash. So I was like, okay, I like Flash even more, especially reading Kid Flash with Wallace West. And then this is, if you can see, Lil Troy the second. That's what LT stands for, Lil Troy. And that was my first license plate. Yeah. My dad lives in Cali, so he gave me his car in college. So that's how I got a California plate. Then we step down to, oh, this is harder than I thought. Okay. Then we're gonna set to my bookcase. This is where all my manga's at. Yeah. And so right here, we'll just kind of go through it. We have right now some Naruto stuff. Man, you got to really read Sakura's story. It's so good. Sakura's my favorite character in Naruto, by the way. So anyway, right now we're in the East Blue Saga. So I bought up the whole East Blue Saga. Now we have to keep buying the rest. And I cleared this section out right here. So we'll put manga there. I got some comics, and then we'll jump, and then we'll talk about this now. This is my degree, my master's degree I got from Academy of Art, Master of Fine Arts. Yep. And then this is my degree I got from University of Louisiana Lafayette. And this is a childhood comic book I wrote. So which re-inspired me to like start my YouTube channel and also get, start pursuing gaming and animation and anime later in life. So I was like, I found this for Christmas and I was like, hey, like, man, if I liked this as a kid, I should have chose that at the beginning, you know. But I'm happy all the stuff I've done so far, but I really want to get into like my first love. Hence why I have the YouTube channel. We'll go here. We're about to go to the wanted posters, but this is the flag, and I draped this over here because this is my TV. And I wanted to have a good backdrop. I really wanted the flag in the shot because at first it was just like here, but I didn't like that. So we kind of warped into here, and then because X-Men's classic, like as far as American comics, it's X-Men and Teen Titans for me. But this version of X-Men was so good, so they deserve to be there, right? And then we have X-Men here, and then the Avengers is down here. Yeah, I do like the Avengers back then. Like that, not the one you see on TV, in the movies. I like the new Avengers, like the comics. They were a lot cooler. Like, especially Miss Marvel was way cooler, but we're not here to talk about that. Oh, lights. So there's lights back here. See? See all that? There's all that lights and stuff. So I lit all that. And so when I'm talking, it has like an ambiance. And then this also changes. All these are hue lights, they change. Oh, something really important. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you like this vlog, let me know. Just wanted to show you I worked really hard. So yeah. Um, so it's this is usually in my closet, but so I put this pirate flag in here. That goes in there, but I set it up for you. And then this is where my, it's usually my closet, but this is my lab coat I wear for Dr. Alchemist. And the tank. Keep it cohesive. And then since like nobody be over here, I keep the manga that I'm currently reading, or the omnibus that we're currently on right here, and then my chain and my glasses. So let me see. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, I keep that there. And yeah, so once I try, so I usually shoot a couple chapters a week. And so, I'm just coming from the gym, shower, and just get it done. It's kind of easier setup. Then let's get into this. As you can see, oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Okay. So yeah, I really love the wanted posters, and I want y'all to like feel me, talking in front of there. So we have a lot of straw hats that y'all have not met yet, but there we go. We have a lot of straw hats we haven't met yet, but I thought it'd be cool if I'm standing in front of them. And then when I shot it wide, I didn't like this, like I said previously, and then we ended up here, right? And so what I did was I went to FedEx, and these were paper when I ordered them off of Amazon. But I laminated every single one of these, and I pinned them with tacks. So yeah, everything on this wall is with thumbtacks. So I care. Um, all right, now let's go where the magic happens. The bed. No. Okay. So we have more hue lights. You can change those. And let's go to like where I sit. So, oh shit. See right here. See right there. You can. There's my ring light and my laptop right there. And I have this little wood thing I bought. I found at Walmart, so I really like it because it raises it up, and that's where I do all my sitting and filming when I'm filming in my chair, right? Or I stand up when I'm filming over there. Yeah, over there. Okay. So in the chair, as you can see, um, I'll be at my laptop like this when I'm filming and doing Pokemon National Geographics, or going over Regulation MA. And in this little cubby, I have my glasses because I usually do the clear when I do this. When I'm working this studio, that's my second studio. I got two of them. Um, well, set. This is my second set, so it's my first set. So I got the clear ones. These are my real prescription ones, but then I got my black ones over there. Then I also keep this, my appointment book. So I actually schedule out. Let me see. So I actually schedule out everything, and so I have like sticky notes, things I need to remember. But I'm taking this really serious. So as you can see, when I first started, this is what, June. I make sure like I put each video I'm doing in each box. I write goals. I tell myself I can do it. I tell when to, make Pokemon Champion. This is in June. Pokemon Champions live content, Pokemon documentaries, One Piece chapter reviews, priorities, consistency, real creations, 5 to 7 videos per week. This is just some of my goals. Upgrade all my technology. So I got a new phone. I did the set. I want to be happy. I want to only really shoot Monday through Friday, like Saturday and Sunday. I can do like production work, but I try just to shoot during the week. And I just have like little things like you can do it, you will make it in your vision. Um, and then like please keep trying. And then July, I was writing. I shot during this week a little bit, but yeah. And then this is August. We're in now. I'm already filled up for reels. So the bottom section are reels. The top section are like actual like videos. So like as right here, you see One Piece discussion, Coral Morgan, One Piece 40, chapter 40, 41, Regulation MA, da da da. and then all the reels in here, and then in the purple circles are articles. So yeah, I stay really organized. I'm already like scheduled up until I'm already working on September. So I really like this appointment book. It keeps me very organized, and it's in my favorite color, purple. So that goes in this wooden thing I showed you. Also, I have my spiral notebook I just bought. It's a Pikachu one. So I do all my Pokemon notes in here. I used to write in like a notepad, but I threw all that away because I got a Pikachu one now. So we're official. So that's that. Let's keep going. Oh well, no, we'll keep going. And so let's see what else we talk about. I wish I could flip my camera, it'd be so much easier. Okay, so here we go. So we have that, and then you go down here to my PlayStation, like my 4, my PlayStation. I need to get a 5, some video games. Let's see, we got some standout games. I mean, hello, let's see. We have Final Fantasy? We do have Final Fantasy. Somewhere here. Oh, Final Fantasy. I feel like I have it 2 times, one for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4. Best game of all time. You know what I mean? Oh no. One Piece Odyssey is here. Hold on. Okay. One Piece Odyssey. I just got Shield. I got Scarlet. So I can't wait to upload and play it. You know, my fraternity boots. My brick, Alpha Bible. I mean, Alpha history stuff. And then, yeah, that's it. And we come here to the desk. Oh, this is my chair. And I guess we'll go for the council credentials. So we have Dr. Dictionary. So yeah, he's made up of like googly eyes, and I had some glasses. I snapped it, and then I made the nose, and I got some construction paper, and I made his lab coat too to match me, and that's my logo. So my logo, is trademarked and everything, which is great. It has all my name in there, so that's LTH. You see the I, the N, and the E and the S, and so that's my logo. LT Hines the second. Dissertation is a word I created. So yeah, and I origami the hat. So I was inspired by like a Naruto, like the little band they use, and then I wanted to like the straw hat, but in my own version, just in case. Yeah, it was a dictionary, and this is like my own print from a collection I had. So yeah, it was kind of like it wasn't done correctly, but so I just had it, and I was like, oh, let me just put it there. So that's Doctor Dictionary. We have Sakura, my favorite. We have the Going Mary, Bulbasaur. We have this Rubik's Cube I got from school. So I thought it fit the aesthetic. This is Spot, who I got from my Nana. Yeah, my great aunt, she passed away when I was in like my college years, went to, in my 20s. But she gave me this when I was like 3 or 4. I've had it my whole life. Really, the only thing from my childhood. And Mercury, Bulbasaur, and Eevee. So yeah, I drew this. That was really cool. As you can tell, I'm the second, so that's where it happens. These are some hats I designed for my collection. Maybe I'll re-release them. So they have, my logo, and then they have like my name on the back. Maybe I should release them again when I get into doing merch. Releasing my brand again, I'll probably release it. But I have a lot of things I've designed. That's in the archives, darling. It's the archives. Yeah, I really like this. I found this. So cool. Oh, and I like the Hollywood star. 'Cause I live in LA. So, so you can be a star. You gotta have your own star. My mom like, love you, son, stuff like that. But it's really cool. It inspires me. So I was like, oh, I'll have my own star one day. And I played the Hulk for Marvel, D23, Disney live, so it was dope. Um, I don't know if this will ever come to fruition, but I hope I get to meet Rihanna. So Rihanna, I met in 2008. Not like meet her for a concert, and her signature's here, and it's kind of like, you see it? It's not very preserved, but she signed it. I'm gonna get her to re-sign if I when I meet her again. But yeah, I got it in 2008 when I was at Essence Festival. So shout out to Rihanna. And then I got all this like Hulk stuff and I played Hulk. And so that was really cool. And then I'm not really an Iron Man fan, but I like this was the prototype because I feel like I'm a prototype. So yeah. I'm a guy that just everything has a meaning for me. This is my brick from my fraternity. You know, we had to make these when I was becoming an alpha. So that Alchemist of Horus. I came up with that name. So Alchemist, of course, you know, like turned raw materials into gold. Horus is the god of war, Egyptian god. So we had like a lot of Egyptian themes in my chapter. So I came with Alchemist of Horus because we had like a lot of war going on. And so, you know, but at the end we became like Alpha Men, the gold and stuff. So that's why I came with Alchemist of Horus. And I still feel that way as far as being an alchemist, and that's why I transferred the name to Dr. Alchemist M.F.A. You know, to show my masters and yeah, the progression. It's crazy. This is such a foreshadow, right? So, oh, okay. Ooh. Um, so we'll start from the here. So right here, let's see how I get this. Okay. We have this quote: "Every flower blooms upon your arrival. May the love of fortune always be with you." I don't know where I got that from, but I saw it, I cut it out, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta hang it." Um, Sun Tzu from the Art of War. He was my favorite character in Dynasty Warriors, and I always loved him because he's a strategist. So, like, if I was on the Straw Hat Pirates, that would be me, like him type character. I love Goku. Vegeta is my favorite, but I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Goku too, what he stands for. Pikachu, he's our boss. Yes, Mr. Pikachu. Pika Pika. Oh, I didn't talk about this side. So we have Rock Lee. Rock Lee and Sakura are my favorite characters because I feel like they're the real experience of Naruto and what it's about. Like everyone else has like clan powers, but they had to work their ass off and they became the strongest in the village. So I think Sakura and Rock Lee really reflects what Naruto is about because when you actually watch Naruto and you find out his dad's a Hokage, it's like, okay, like nepotism, but then you really get mad at everybody. I'm like, I would have crashed out. Anyway, we'll probably do Naruto after I finish One Piece. So like in 10 years. Um, yeah, that's my goal. So after I finish One Piece, I'm gonna do Naruto and Sailor Moon at the same time, and they're a lot shorter than One Piece. So I'm gonna do that, and then I don't know what we'll do after that. So here we go. So we have Renji, um, Uryu, Gogeta, and Rock Lee, Hinata, and Zoro. It's just some, yeah, they're cool. I like them. I like Bleach a lot too. Not these are my favorite characters, but like I enjoyed them. I like them a lot. So you got to put your name in lights before anybody puts your name in lights. So I found this in Hobby Lobby. I got this professionally done at a old vintage Hollywood framing company. Let me see. There we go. And we won all these accolades and awards for best short film. Um, yeah, we went to Cannes Film Festival. It was amazing. I was the lead actor, producer, and choreographer on this project. Paul J. Parker. She is the mom on Proud Family and also on Hustle and Flow. So yeah, I got to work with her. She's my co-star. I love her to death. And so the weekend of that, we can rebuild, we can win. I used to say that when I played Warcraft. So when you get your like village destroyed, I used to always like run over and start another camp and be like, okay, we can adapt, we can rebuild, we can win. And then my best friend reminded me of that. So it just kind of became my mantra. So I wrote it and signed my own poster. I got nominated for best lead actor in short film in January and printed this out. And when I started this channel, I was like, let me, I've done great. I'm proud of myself. And let me put this up, and move on to the next chapter of my life. Like I'm still acting, I'm still doing things, but this is like my main focus. I want to build my own brand. And this is just, I'm proud of myself. I've been doing this for 10 years and a lot of people don't get a nomination on a short film, nevertheless a major film. So I'm proud of that. And I wrote to myself, we can adapt, we can rebuild, we can win, we can achieve our hopes and dreams. Congrats on nomination for Best Lead Actor in your first film out the gate. Sincerely, Lil Troy. So I wrote it for my inner child. This is Crimson, my Zanpakuto. I got it in Chinatown when I was in college. So yeah. I'll probably have my Bankai probably be kind of like Uehara's keys case. I'm kind of cool with that modifications. So yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, the Wonder posters. And so these also I got everything. I went to FedEx and I'm all laminated. Yeah, I did all that myself. It's a lot of work. And I found these on Amazon too. So a lot of Amazon, a lot of Hobby Lobby, and we have all the Straw Hat Pirates. So I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll end it like this. Yeah, I wanted to show my room to y'all. I worked really, really hard. Oh, it lights up. Last thing. So this can change, right? Cool, huh? That's why I chose this desk because it lights up. I thought like when I saw it, I was like, oh, I have to have this because why not? And then, I didn't even get it for the YouTube. I just have it. Oh, and this microphone when I talk. Yeah, I bought the stuff for a podcast, but I never yeah, it's a prop. I film with my headphones. I'm sure y'all noticed that, but you know, it's all about the affirmations. Like, oh, there we go. Okay, I think showed you everything. Yeah. Okay, we saw the flag too. Yeah, we talked about the flag. Okay, my degrees. Yeah, got me Vert. Yep. Okay. I just want to say, hey, I really appreciate y'all. It's really raw and cut. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of editing, but I just wanted to show y'all the studio. I worked really, really hard on it, and I love that I have two different sets. One feels like a talk show vibe. One just feels like my stage, and I'm so happy y'all are here. And I want to do this in celebration of 444 subscribers. It's like angel numbers. It means I'm on the right path, and we're gonna hit 500 by next month, and then hit our next milestone 1,000, and then 10,000 by my 1 year. That's my goal. I really appreciate y'all, and I just wanted to show y'all my hard work, and that I really put a lot of work in this. And if you like someone that works a lot, support me. And do it because not you're supporting me that you like One Piece, you like Pokemon, you like someone that cares about it. And I'm here to work hard, and my goal is to become a Pokemon champion, a professional esports player. And so, come during my journey. I'll guess I'll do more vlog style. My first competition is gonna be in December in Vegas, and I'll do some vlog style. I'm gonna go and compete. So join the YouTube channel so we can get there and watch me grow as a Pokemon champion, as a YouTuber, and I think we're gonna be okay. This feels really good. All right, man, get to Mushi. This is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A. Neo Scholar. Um, I'm logging off, but not too much production. But hey, always remember you can adapt, you can rebuild, you can win. You, meaning you and me and everyone, you can achieve your hopes and dreams if you work really hard. Even if you don't have a budget, because I did this with no budget, low budget, and look at it. I think it's amazing. Keep analoging,